Yo, what is going on? Good morning. How are we doing this morning? What is happening? Happy Monday. How are we doing? Your stupidity, good morning. Takima, good morning. Welcome. How we doing this morning? You guys know we're gonna start it off with a little one shot. How was everyone's weekend, man? Heading to work some Monday morning blues. Yep. Weekends aren't long enough, dude. I know, man. My weekend was good, man. We got to play. We put about 10 hours into War Dogs. Really enjoyed it, man. Really liked it a lot, dude. Pretty much played Recon the entire time. Flew the chopper a little bit, still real rough on that, if I'm being honest. Landing, like flying around, good. Landing is the problem. If everyone brings a parachute, we're good. Landing is tough. Landing was tough. But yeah, it was good, man. I really enjoyed the game. It's definitely a cool vibe that it takes kind of a couple different games and merges them together almost, you know? I never played Arma really like depth wise, so I'm assuming that a lot of Arma and Battlefield kind of combined. It felt like really like the idea of like building the bases around the stuff, man. Like I don't know, I had a blast, man. I'm definitely gonna stream it when it when it's available to be played. Arma has a new game coming this year, do they? Interesting. But War Dogs was fun, man. I did enjoy it. I felt like it had a couple things that were unique to the game, though. I will say there is one, and I definitely have footage of it, so when I'm able to share it, I will. But I loaded into a match, and we took a chopper over. They landed at this like church, and as I got out of the chopper, it blew up. And if I remember correctly, I think I went down, and someone rezzed me, and I got up, and I took 2 steps, and then there was a dude in a power, like high tension power line, or high voltage power line, and that guy sniped me. So like I just got res from crashing in this chopper to get sniped by this one guy. Finally they res me again. I get up and I get sniped from another dude, and this guy was so far away in the woods, dude, and I'm like, no way. They res me again, and I like maneuver around, and I make it up to a little area because I also was sniping. I was like, where was this one guy? Like, they took care of the guy in the power lines. Where was this other guy? And so I'm looking, sniped by this guy. I get rezzed again. I was like, okay, I know where this guy is. We could get him, pull out, bam, guy snipes me again. And no one or someone comes to res me, and then they get sniped. I'm like, yo, you gotta move, pull me away. Don't go near the opening. And of course they get sniped. So I reset, and I say, you know what, man? Fuck it. I took a pistol and got in the chopper, flew the chopper over to where I thought this guy was, and basically then like snuck around waiting till the sniper shot to hear where he was, and then go in that direction, and then like basically just kept waiting for him to shoot to like sneak up on him, and eventually I was on top of him, dude, and I just walked up and you know, like, and then I took all his stuff, and it was great. And this guy had a lot of hours in the game because he had like the Mosin unlocked with the variable optics. So like this guy had been doing recon for a while, which was great. But I was just like, ha, take that, dude. So yeah, it was awesome, man. I really did enjoy the time playing War Dogs. I think it had a lot of the fact that it's new. It's a new game that was there, so I was like excited to play something new. And I've, you know, for a game in alpha, felt really good, man. It reminded me similar to how Gray Zone was when we first played the first time we played Gray Zone in that first creator thing before the game came out. Like it felt really good. Like I see the boats, I see the bones that are there. I think that as long as the developers continue to build on what they're trying to do, I think it's going to be great. Obviously, a lot of improvements I would assume be made, you know, as the game continues to develop, which is exciting. But at its core, I think the game loop is fun. Making money was fun. There's just a lot of opportunity there for them to do something special. So I'm excited, man. I'm rooting for War Dogs. I want them to be successful. I think they're going to be. I mean, just looking at the amount of feedback that has been posted on like Twitter, and the reactions have been really good from people, man. I think that people are liking what they're doing, and it's exciting, man. It really is. So hopefully we'll get another playtest here soon, maybe one that we'll be able to stream, because it was fun, man. I had a good time. I was longing to play it all weekend. I didn't get a whole lot of time to play it over the weekend, maybe a little bit on Saturday, but you know, I really enjoyed my time, and now that it's gone, I'm like, man, I opened it this morning and like, oh, maybe I can get like an hour in before it closes. It was already closed, so it was fun, man. I would recommend it. If you haven't wishlist the game yet on Steam, that is how you get invited. So I would definitely wishlist it on Steam. Takema, you have access. Nice, dude. Creedar, what's going on, man? Good morning. Happy Monday, Bones. What's going on with you, brother? We're talking about War Dogs. We played War Dogs over the weekend. Mr. Baggins, thank you for the heart, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, the game was called War Dogs. Yep. Dogs, like DOGS. But yeah, great, man. Again, closed alpha, so we couldn't stream it. But I'm hopeful that the next one that they do, whenever that next test is, that they're gonna let us make content, because they basically like changed the NDA midstream to allow you to capture video of it, so that when they open the doors for content, you could be ready to have some footage. Yeah, you're right on that one, dude. It's great. Yeah, wish listed on Steam. That is the easiest way to get an invite to it. What is it about? So War Dogs is a military game that borders the realm of like a hardcore FPS game and an arcade FPS game. So someone said that they position this game between Tarkov, which I thought was a little directed at like that audience, more so than the gameplay. But what they said was it falls somewhere in between Tarkov and Battlefield. I think it leans way more to the Battlefield side, but they're targeting Tarkov players, which is why they said that, right? That being said, it is basically 3 factions, so it's kind of got a little bit of a similarity in that realm to Gray Zone. 3 factions, open world, but not in the same way as Gray Zone. Gray Zone, you are more story driven. You're there to do the missions and the tasks and figure out what's going on. Whereas this game is all about making money. And how you make money is by securing points and getting kills and building your base. And there's a circle that all of the action is happening in. And then there's like another smaller circle that moves around. Now you can call that circle to your area by doing specific things that you like, your base or tower that you've created. And so there's like the building aspect of building your fob, and there's a bunch of other stuff, and there's still a bunch of things that I don't know. I was learning, like there was people that had been playing it for a while that knew what they were doing, and they were like, you know, leading the squad or whatever. But like if you go to your tower and you produce oil barrels or something, like it brings the circle to you, something like that. So like, but when you're in that little circle that moves, like all your money and your XP is like doubled. So it was pretty great, man. Like that component was fun. But it is more of an arcade based hardcore shooter. Think Conquest in Battlefield, but not as much importance on like capturing everything. Now you can. So there's these towers that you have that you can capture, and basically there is a code that once you capture a tower, one of the numbers of the code is unlocked. If you capture enough towers, you can kind of just guess at the code, right? Like if you have 4 of the 5 towers, you could just be like, okay, well, let's try 1, and then nope, that didn't 2. No, you know, like it kind of is like a thing like that. So that part is really cool. I did like it, man. I really did. I'm like very like itching to play it again, which is a good thing. Yeah, definitely more Battlefield. I would say Arma's in there more so than Tarkov. I think the Tarkov thing was mainly to try to capture that audience, right? But it definitely felt more like Arma. I heard that comparison a lot playing the game. Again, I don't have much time in Arma, so it's hard for me to say. But the fact that players control the trucks, the cars, the tanks, the choppers, and like people's sole job in that game was like flying a chopper, picking people up, flying it, dropping them off, coming back, picking them up, dropping them off, and like just go. That was the gameplay that they were playing, and they were having a blast. And some of those guys were real good at flying, dude. I want to get that good, dude. I really liked flying, but landing was landing was rough for me, man. I successfully delivered a couple people. I think I got to pilot level like 3 or 4, maybe 3, I think. But yeah, it was pretty cool, man. This game sounds a lot more rewarding to stay alive and working together. Yes, so like probably like my best run. I didn't technically die. I mean, I got shot and knocked down a lot, but I got rezzed. And I basically was in our main fob tower, and I made like 100K something. But basically never respawned. Like, yes, I died, but I got rezzed every time, right? And just stayed there, delivered supplies for the base. Like the choppers were dropping supplies on the roof. We'd pick them up. We'd run downstairs. We'd put them in the thing. We'd run back up. We like, you know, like do that whole thing. And it was fun, man. Like I really liked the game. We had a good time. Well, unfortunately, the play test is over. That is the downside. So locking in on it right now is impossible until the next one. Yo, Pulpin, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? You built a mega base this weekend? That's awesome, dude. You need a joystick? I mean, I was talking to some of those pilots, and some of them are like flying keyboard and mouse, man. I plugged in a controller and was using that for a little bit to fly. And while it was a little bit easier, I still kind of was like, nah, I kind of want to learn. Learn how to fly this on keyboard. Can do supply runs, chopper runs, base building, sniping, infantry, etc. So much more. So much variety. Yeah, dude, tons. It's funny, I never heard anyone complaining that they couldn't finish their kills, right? Yep. Sniping's so much fun in the game too, and especially having like a sniping battle back and forth between like other dudes in towers, like that was fun. You can't wait to play it. Never gotten this playtest. Dude, did you go to the firstlook.gg and sign up as well? Because that I think is a big part of it. Like obviously putting in the playtest thing potentially could have gotten you an email. But obviously there's some other ways. We're talking about War Dogs that was live over the weekend. But yeah, you can sign up on Steam now. But yeah, it was great, man. I enjoyed the time, dude. I enjoyed the time. Got to play with Potbelly and Playboy, so that was fun. We had a good time. I think they've got to work on figuring out how playing with friends work, because that was a little bit of a question getting the squad together. But it was good, man. We had fun. We don't, well, you know, actually, I think they said later this year, right? War Dogs release date. Scheduled to release in 2026. It will release into early access though. So all the people that not that you guys that are here live, because I know that you guys like early access games, but there's plenty of people that have come in over time and left comments about quote unfinished games about early access. Like it is what it is, man. I think early access is a great avenue for indie devs to come in and continue to build their game while still funding it. I think it's a great avenue for indie devs. I think that a lot of people get confused and get upset because they think that they're paying, you know, full price for a game that's unfinished, and that is not what early access is. It is, you get a discount on the game because it's not finished, right? Like you have the opportunity to do that. What sucks is when AAA studios release a full game for full price and that shit is not done. And then they're like, oh, well, we'll fix it over time. You know, like that is some shit. And I hate that part of it, which obviously muddies the water for indie devs that are trying to build their game. Devs like Madfinger Games that are building Gray Zone and obviously War Dogs. They're both going to be in early access. And it is a huge benefit for them to use that tool to continue to refine and build their game while giving players the ability to play it, as well as guide that information, right? Like give their feedback, talk about the game, give the devs ideas. Now, it does sound like the guys over at War Dogs aren't maybe as going to be as receptive as maybe Gray Zone has been with the community feedback. I don't know, but basically they've taken a pretty strong stance on, we're making our game, let us make it, and you know, maybe it's not for you, and if it's not, that's cool. That's kind of their stance right now, which is it's an interesting one, you know, like we're making this game for us. This is the game that we want to play. If you don't like it, fuck off. It's basically the message, right? So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. You know, Gray Zone is in a different category. We're like community first. Hey, let's talk about the game. Yes, we're making our game, but we want to hear from you guys that are putting mad hours into the game and what is it, where are things going? And they've changed things. Gray Zone has changed things up midstream and said, yo, this is a direction that we're headed. It's part of why like the cops exist. They moved that way forward in the development process to get them out because that's what the players wanted, right? People wanted to do the thing. We were talking the other day, it's like they made all these changes to how cops work because they didn't want people just fighting over cops. And here we are, you know, a couple months into this update, and here we're still fighting over cops. You know what I mean? Like, it's still happening. So the players will control the game at the end. I do think that once you release it to the players, you can have all the desire in the world to make it the way that you want, but the players are going to play it the way that they want. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I read it's coming to consoles too after early access. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to consoles. They already have controller support, so that seems to be a pretty easy, you know, push over. Yo, Metal, what's going on, dude? I didn't run into any homies, but I ran a match with Airwing, Tower, and Jesse Kazam. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I wonder if Gray Zone's going to have skills like Tarkov. They are going to have skills, but they're going to be different than how like Tarkov does it. You know, the thing about the skill conversation is I've been very lucky to have been invited to multiple now sessions with Amara, who's the CEO of Madfinger Games, where they talk about stuff that's behind closed doors, which I can't talk about. And honestly, at this point, I've been to so many of them that I can't remember exactly if this was talked about there or if it was talked about on a live stream or not. I know for a fact that they have talked about skills on a live stream. It happened one time, and that was it. They said they're not going to talk anymore about it, and that they weren't going to do anything for the sole purpose of they did not want the quote competition to take their idea of how it was work or how skills were going to work in the game, because it was truly an original concept in the game that no one else had apparently done, right? Just quoting here, right? So like, I know that, I remember that, but I also don't want to be like, oh, this is how they're planning it, because A, I don't want to do the thing that they were trying to avoid, and also B, I just can't remember if that was said behind closed doors or not, if I'm being completely honest with you. So it's like, part of it is like, yes, we know that skills are coming in some way, shape, or form. No, they won't be like Tarkov, where you've got to run around with a bunch of bolts and screws in your pocket to weigh yourself down to gain more strength. But they are coming. So it will be interesting to see once that lands. Is that going to land in a 0.5? Your guess is as good as mine, man. We truly don't know much about 0.5, with the exception that crafting is coming. And what that means, we don't really know, right? We know that they've given us some sort of like a little bit of lead up in speculation of like the story, right? Because Mara talked about how you are, he basically said you are employee, quote unquote, you are employee, meaning that you work for Crimson Shield, right? You are there and being paid by Crimson Shield, which means that you've got to follow those orders from Crimson Shield, right? And if you want to go do something else, maybe like, I don't know, Ground Zero, maybe Crimson doesn't want you to go to Ground Zero, right? That's why they're not telling you anything about it. Maybe you want to go there on your own. You need to figure out how to do that. And he said, you are employee. You need a place to go to do like illegal things. Like that's what he said on that stream. And so it was like, okay, what does that mean, man? Like, we have like a base somewhere else that we go to? Like, I don't know what it is, but it will be interesting. That's to say the least. And crafting are we crafting items like we do in Tarkov, which they said it's unlike that. It's unlike crafting in Tarkov, and it's unlike crafting in DayZ. Those are the two examples that Mara gave, that it was things that were unlike. So I don't know. I think we'll have to gather items from the world and bring them back and use them to craft, but I don't know nor understand how that's going to work in the scenario. So I don't know. I do hope we get a better crafting screen from a weapon standpoint. I feel like that is a necessity at this point. It is so bad. We posted a video on it yesterday about like building a whole gun, getting the whole gun in our thing, and then hitting enter, and then bloop, it just like deleted because my stash was full. And it's just like, oh my god, we need a better way to do this. I really hope that we get that in 0.5, as that would be a huge update. But I don't know. We don't know yet. So Gamescom is at the end of the month. We do know that they're going to be talking about it behind closed doors to selected press, but that most likely would be NDA'd. So no one's going to be able to talk about that information. But usually, and what happened last year after Gamescom, there was a little bit of silence after the initial show, and then they started doing the live streams again, where they started showcasing and talking about the next update. And so I think that's what we have to wait for, is probably mid-September we're going to start hearing about about the future of the game. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Yo, Alex, what's going on, dude? Elnini, how's it going? Scandals, good morning, dude. We don't know what's gonna happen with Ground Zero, but if you go back and watch the last live stream that's on the Gray Zone channel, Mara talks about it. Again, it's in like broken English, you know, so it's like you have to like kind of piece it together, but based on the conversation that they had, it sounds like that crafting is tied to Ground Zero. Like, you do things to get your way, to make your way there. You're gonna need to craft something to get there, right? Like, so that will be interesting. Isn't Gray Zone based off a book? Yard Donkey coming out with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate that. Yes, Gray Zone is loosely based off of Roadside Picnic. But so is so many other games. Tarkov is based on Roadside Picnic. Obviously, Stalker is based off Roadside Picnic. Like, exactly, right? So, like, yes, the Gray Zone is, it references the book in the book is in the game. It is loosely based, though. There is there's not a direct, you know, this is how it's going to go, but it is there. So take that as what it is, right? They should have a close all button on the task screen, so you don't have to close them all every time. You mean like the little menu to drop down? Calling it now, there's going to be aliens. They already said the aliens wasn't a thing. We've been making that joke since the beginning, though. The idea of gray zone warfare, little gray aliens, you know, the little grays, right? Yeah. The little grays. Yeah, there's already an alien in the game, right? Yeah, I don't think there'll be aliens. I don't think so. I would say at this point, like, zombies are a better chance than aliens. And I'm not advocating for zombies. I would definitely not want zombies. But I based on the story, I would say that that's a better chance than aliens is. All right. Yeah, please no zombies. Yeah. Are there specific tasks I need to do to unlock more Banshee tasks, or do we just get random ones? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. You gotta continue to progress the game, as far as like your character is concerned. You gotta kind of progress that to make it to the next part, right? So if you look at like the map, you're gonna see more Banshee tasks over on this side, and there's only going to be one main story task per region that you can do at a time. So if you have Shadow over Banpa, but you need a different one, you basically need to either go here, accept the task, die, that task fails, and you can get a different task, or you need to go here, do this task, complete it, and then a new one will show up. A Banshee tasks are a lot of these side missions, but yeah, as you unlock things in the world, you're gonna be able to do more stuff. Heli hot drops on PvP, dude, I get you. Same man. You don't like when I stare at you, but dude, it's like my favorite part of the day. I get to stare at you. You know? Appreciate the popular vote, though. Ah, it's a Potbelly Cobra. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? How we doing, dude? Oh, Grey Zone will make new towns. They're going to do. There's so much usable space here, and if I'm being honest, man, like, things have changed a ton from this update that we just got and the previous, right? There's been a all of this was new, all of this was new, all of this over here was new. We got some new stuff right here. What else? What else? What else? We got some new stuff right here. I feel like this was here. I think this is new. This little town. Obviously, like not in this update, but the one prior to it, we got the Sunset Chalet. That was new. So every update does bring new things to the game, and they're gonna continue developing the map. I guarantee that is going to continue to change. Obviously, like Midnight Sapphire is, in my opinion, new because you can actually go into the hotel now. Like you could only have before gone to the reception floor and the basement, but now you can go all the way to the roof. So like that part is very cool. That's all new. So definitely worth waiting and seeing what they do. Do I have any of these? We do not. We got friendlies in Fort Nerith.
Phantom here. Contact at 150 meters. 2 tangos. Taking suppressed fire. Holding behind rock line. How copy?
You got
Hello?
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
That's chilling. Just hanging out, you know. Thinking about doing some stuff.
Okay, cool.
What are you
What game
doing?
is this?
What are you doing?
I don't know yet. Logging into like 6 computers.
Hell yeah.
Do every morning. Did you find Vulture?
Oh, not yet. He's not available. Well, he's available, but he's not.
He needs to start making himself more available.
He's not in a new location yet.
Get the program. He needs to start doing that at 7.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, now we need a gun.
You really should just do it at midnight, but
I would be upset if he did it at midnight. That would not be good for your boy.
they didn't make it an API too.
That may make it easier. Vendors, give me a helmet.
Maybe when it gets released fully, it'll be an API or something.
Maybe. We'll see.
Which faction are you on right now?
The only one that you have.
Oh, you are?
Sir.
I just assumed you were playing your other one, so I just didn't even launch it yet.
No. I can only do Vulture on this account because this is the one that only has custom servers added to it. Vendors, Labby. Got all the things, dude. What's the best gun to use? You know, it's up in the air. It's tough to say. There's good and bad for for all the guns, you know.
One you're holding.
I like the M4s, the DDM4, the Phantom Lance is great. Those are all good. It just depends on what you like to play with, but it's very hard to argue with the idea that oh, it's already repaired. That's why I couldn't repair. It's hard to argue with the DDM4 from Gunny if you get the blueprint. You can buy this for 17K, and it's I don't know, arguably probably the best gun in the game. 5.56 for whatever reason in this game is just kind of reigns supreme. Yeah. That being said, though, this L403 is right in probably second place. I sometimes prefer this gun. It is also 5.56, so there's that, but it is a little bit of a different flavor to it. So these I usually go between these two guns as being kind of like my favorite in the game. Besides just, you know, the normal like DDM4, right? Like this guy's great too, but you know, you can get the custom one with the blueprint. With the blueprint, a little bit more expensive, but that's typically kind of the meta between these three weapons. Other people do use AKs a lot. There are some really good AK builds. I just don't really mess with it too much. I just usually don't mess with it too much. Are you in the server yet?
I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah. Waiting for the invite. Or the joining squad. I'm not in the server anymore. I leave tomorrow for the beach.
Oh, a little beach action
So I'm
tomorrow.
trying to do all my weekly updates in like 30 seconds. I don't have to do them the rest of the week. Like,
Yo, Melvin, I appreciate the heart, dude. And the fingers.
what?
Whatever them fingers be doing.
Whoa.
They're divine.
Whoa.
You can build an AK-12 to be a really solid weapon. Yeah, again, I just don't play with the AKs enough to know like the best builds for them. But you know, they are definitely usable.
The one thing with the AKs, especially that I've always said when you're first like new to a character, is you can just pick ammo up off of any of the guys you kill.
That is true. Most of the guards now they do run AKs versus 5.56.
It's garbage ammo, but like
Yeah.
when you're doing the early levels,
Yeah, the early tasks and stuff, it does make sense. Mr. Baggins dropping some cake. Melvin with the frickin' roses, my dude. That's a lot of roses. Holy cow. Someone's around a custom CQ. It's been a pretty good run. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Oh, it got me right in the butthole too, dude.
Whoa, this is different.
What's different?
I like opened my menu and it was like a bunch of
It told
pop-ups
you.
and everything.
Yeah. It's like the new onboarding thing.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've been here before.
All right, we're going to in like a little bit of a hot zone.
All right, sounds hot, dude. There's some stuff happening.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at Bronco.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
I have almost nothing in my inventory.
Oh, I have too much of things in my inventory.
It's just funny. Like, I have what I want. But there's one helmet, one pair of glasses, and a box of ammo.
Oh, that's good. That's all you need. That's all you need, brother.
It's 658K.
Alright, this is our chopper.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Oh.
Did you get on?
I'm on, yeah.
Oh.
Did you not hear me?
No. You were sneezing.
Yeah, I said, I'm on. Chill! Chill! Because I was dying. I was dying, Bennett.
Hope the day's good. I've been debating on getting this game to look so good and look so fun. Why is there so few players versus Delta Force? So Delta Force is free. This game costs money, so you have to buy it to play it. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, if you're basing a game off of the player base, you gotta compare it to other games of that stature, right? Delta Force is a free-to-play game. It's always going to have a player base. Also, there is a lot of speculation that some of those numbers may not be accurate.
Well, it's a free game, so
Yeah, but there's
most people probably have 5 or 6 accounts.
No, but there's some question
leading
recently
us,
of whether there's some farms running the game
Yeah.
to boost the player base numbers. But
Wouldn't be
that's
surprised one
besides
bit.
the point. The point is that this is a paid game, and comparing it to a free-to-play game is completely a bad faith comparison.
I would
you know what
also, isn't
Move out!
Arena Breakout considered a full release?
Arena Breakout is full release. They're talking about Delta Force,
That's
though.
sorry.
But
Is
I would
Delta
say if you're
Force
going to
not
compare a game together, I would compare Delta Force to Arena Breakout versus either of those to this game. If you're going off player numbers alone. Also, I think you need to consider also looking at the player numbers when a major update is released. as that you will get a better picture of the community at large, at whole, of the people that play the game. A lot of people don't play the game long term. They play the game, they do the update, they do the missions, and then when they finish that, they move on to something else until the next update comes out. And that's kind of the cycle that a lot of players have with like a game.
Yeah, I mean
like
that's even
Grayzone.
what I do. Even with how invested I am in Grayzone, I don't just play it. I
Right.
play so many other games, but as soon as something new and exciting is in the game, I immediately jump on it. Oh, they're yelling at me. I'm trying to hide from them. I don't want to give away position. They're back on the road to our south.
Yep.
But yeah.
We should be good at this base, but we the moment that we start shooting it, we could get mortared. So just be cautious. There could also be a dude there, so.
Yeah, or it could be nothing. That's the fun in this, is it literally could just be empty. Or it could be 9 guys standing there with sniper rifles watching us walk up right now.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. In my opinion, though, if you are interested in this game, I would buy it, man. And if you buy it directly from the website, the Grayzone website, you can use my creator code, which is going to save you some money on the game.
I think this is a game worth getting.
5%.
Even if you're remotely interested right now.
5% off, maybe.
Party?
Yep, and I'm getting fucking rocked, dude. Gun's not fucking hitting it.
Might have picked the wrong gun for this fight.
Did I got him?
Yeah, I was hitting him. I'm using a red dot on an MP7.
Oh. Alright, we're capping and then moving on so we don't get bombed.
Argos
Yeah.
is secured and fully under our control.
Capping and moving on.
I love the lighting in this game.
Yeah, lighting's real good. Yeah, so there's no bots in this game as far as like players are concerned. They don't put botted players into the game. It is literally other players. So yeah, no. The PvP is really fun in this game. It is hard to tell, you know, if someone's using some sort of cheats or something. Obviously, there's just like any other live game that has PvP in it. People will cheat in it. That does exist. I would say that for me, in my experience lately, I haven't run into as many cheaters as I have in the past. But doesn't mean they don't exist. And as far as player count is concerned, I wouldn't really worry too much about player count until it gets down to like the hundreds, and then maybe we have a conversation about what's going on with the game. But like right now, with how the cycle has continued every 6 months, with there being like a major update, I'm not worried. Devs don't seem to be worried about player numbers. Obviously, they want people to play the game, but they also know how the cycle goes, and that's people play when there's an update, and then once they completed everything, they move on to the next thing, you know? There's an SVD in here.
Yeah. I think I can do that. My shins.
Haven't heard any shots yet. Got a murder squad coming up the path here, right at the golf course.
Northeast, I see.
Yeah, the game looks beautiful, man. They really did a great job on the game itself. Like it's unreal compared to others. Oh, I am dead. You're gonna have to clean him up, bye.
Yeah.
I don't know how this guy just tapped me.
Yeah, bad luck.
Apparently. Rip. Roughneck coming to 25 consecutive streams, dude. Thanks for the 25 streams, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of cool areas in the game. You know, again, the game's still in early access, so they're continuing to build, and as they update the game, there's going to be more and more and more, but 100%.
I think I can get you now.
Hopefully you got enough meds, because mine are in my butt. Steaks were made, chat.
Steaks were made. I didn't know we were grilling this morning.
Well, hell yeah, brother.
Here comes the blood.
Bots are easy after you get some experience. Thanks, sir. Yeah, I mean, damn, I have plenty of experience, yet I just died to them there, so.
It should just be your organs. You should be able to
Yeah,
pop
I
that
got
back
a
in.
broken bone, too.
Oh, yeah, pop that back in, too.
The community is great in this game, dude. Like, there's so many great things about Gray Zone. In my opinion, it's definitely worth your time, you know? Some blood here. It's too bad the injector case can't go inside the EMT rip-away case, you know? Have a little caseception there, that'd be sick. Alright, pushing.
20. You see how you died, but I was there to save the day?
I did. That's
See that?
really great, man.
There should be one left.
I'll
back
never
on this left corner.
forget it, you know? Two.
See, now we're in the spot where this little MP7 with
Yep.
the J.
There's a Anna Jana key on this guy.
A bad mamma jamma key.
Yep, bad man.
I think I got it. By the gate somewhere, I can't see him.
Fuck.
retreat.
Inside. Close the door behind you.
I gotta put that on and then I'll be in there.
Okay, chat. Are we ready for a code? 91910708. 91910708. That one's pretty easy. 91910708.
Long though.
91910708. Not looking like the boss is here. Oh. Did you not see him?
Me? No.
Guy outside.
No, I'm inside. I'm putting
No,
myself
there's a
back
guy
together.
outside.
What are you down?
No.
Oh, I'm down. I flew too close to the sun.
My turn.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Take it down.
Feel like I hear sneaking. Oh no, it's a stupid flag. Man, every time, dude. Every time the flag gets me, dude.
With like pants rustling.
Yeah, it sounds like footsteps, dude. We should be coming up here soon. Well, in fairness to them, it took a there were some windows you couldn't shoot through. There was stuff. They've worked on it. They've made improvements.
I think I've got the meds to sort myself from here. I'm gonna get into the building now.
Yep.
Boy, I'm hurt.
Yes. I am also hurt. Let's see. Alright, I got a long turn past that. I gotta go back to the base so I can turn in on me. Wait, no, this isn't it. Is it? I feel like that is. Alright, let's do our little journey back here.
I guess still fucked up. I don't know why. Oh, I have a wound. I have a baboo. but I don't have regular band-aids anymore.
Yeah, I started walking back.
Yeah. I know you abandoned me while I was just sitting and bleeding.
Well, you sounded like you were done healing, so I figured we'd be walking then.
Well, just leave me out here to die.
And the good news is it's also 8 a.m., so we gotta go do Vulture. So
Yeah.
we go back to the base anyways.
Yep.
Still kind of have a visibility issue. Can't see the enemies. How can I improve that? Well, the internet's not gonna like it, but turn your settings down, man. I don't know what to tell you. That, you know.
I would find a local optometrist and set an appointment.
I would bump the saturation up. I mean, you can probably find
Well,
the place that you
I
like
would
it the
say-
most as far as
I would say, what do you
saturation.
find it challenging? Is it you're not able to separate them from like dark shadows, or are you just not seeing them in general in a bright field?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's just the way I set my monitors up or not, but anytime I play a shooting game like this, I have to bump my gamma up, and then I'm fine. Like all 3 FPS games I played this weekend, I had to pump my gamma up,
Yeah.
and then when I get back out of it, I bump it back down.
Yeah.
They make a monitor that puts a little box around the enemy.
No,
Maybe that's worth
I don't
noting.
think they sell it. I think there was just
I
a
think
test.
there was
thing.
some outlash.
Yeah. As there should have been.
Yeah. No, it is hard to see people in this game. I have a really hard time with it too. But it's mostly deciphering silhouettes from shadows.
Yeah, the internet lost their mind in my comment section when I posted the settings that I currently use, and they're like shaming me as a content creator. I should be playing the game at full max settings to show people how good it looks, and I'm like, bro, I know how good it looks. Like, but if I'm gonna play on the PvP servers, dude, I would like to win fights.
Also at 4,000 KPI or KPS, that's not really you can't tell on Twitch.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, there we go. But in any game, if you were trying to be competitive, again, this is gonna probably piss some people off, but in any game, if you're trying to be competitive, and by lowering the settings in the game, some bushes go away. What are we fucking talking about? You have to play at those settings. Unless you want to have a disadvantage. Like, if you want to be competitive in the game, and the developers have made it so foliage does not pop in on lower settings to help with, performance, what are you doing, dude? Like, you have to play that way. I don't make the fucking rules. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it. Other players that are playing in the competitive arena, they're gonna play on low settings. They're gonna do it. They're going to see you before you see them. And if you disagree with that, play the PvE side, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna be mad, and you're gonna be like, they're fucking cheating. They're not. They're playing probably on fucking low settings, dude. And until the developers make it across the board the same, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like, seriously. That's just how it is, man. It's just how it is.
How the cookie crumbles.
It is how the cookie crumbles. All right, enough of that. Let's go find Vulture.
There's something out there, man. I'm telling you. Whatever happened here.
Let's go find Vulture. CS is the same. Low settings on everything, only high shadows because you need it on all the FPS. Yep. 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 Scruff coming in with the 15 months of subs. Thank you for the 15 months of Prime subs, dude. Appreciate that, brother. We have to do joint operations now on this if people join, because I can't take over the cop. Been playing on Ultra, runs smooth. Dude, I love playing this game on Ultra. 100%. The game looks incredible. But I only do that when I play on PvE, because at that point, there's no point. You know, like, I want the game to look as good as it can. But if I'm playing on PvP, it's because I want to fight other players. And I'm not going to put myself at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? How do we find Vulture? So at 8 a.m. every Monday morning, the game resets, the server resets, and Vulture resets his location. In order to accurately find out where he is, the developers were nice enough to give me access to the custom servers in Greyzone. So basically, after 8 a.m., I just launch a custom server, which means it's a brand new, fresh server. We know that Vulture will be at his new locations, and then we just run to them and capture him and see if he's at them. So we go to each one until we find him at 2 of the locations, and then we update the website, and that's it, man. That's how it goes. The way I look at it, nothing wrong with low settings, and if there was, it wouldn't exist. Yeah. Do you have a spec of your PC? America, if you come over to Twitch and you type in !new PC, you will get the specs of each component of my newest build that we just built. Partnered with Corsair on building an IQ system. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. The case alone is insane. Highly recommend the case, dude. The airflow on this thing is insane. It's a little bit of legwork to run around. Yeah, it's just a little bit, you know. What was the total cost of this? That's a great question. I don't know. I already had the 4090, so that cost wasn't associated with it. But
where's the code?
Oh, I gotta grab it. Barrel. The code is in chat. I play the code, bro. All right, Stalwart, we're going to first.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp. Raven reporting.
The how
ETA
worked.
30 seconds.
There we go. Have I tried Forest? I have not tried Forest.
Forest.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Grumble Gumble coming in with the 3 months of subs, dude. Let's go. Why have I seen ads? Sees resubscribe button. Oh.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Appreciate the resub with the Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much, man.
You said you're going Stalwart, hey?
Yep. You want to take the bottom?
I'll go Crusader. Yeah, I'll
Yep.
just go down. The normal path.
Sounds good.
Get ready.
It'd be nice if you could set and forget your Prime sub. They want you to forget. That's why. They don't want you to use it because then it costs them money. They would love for you just to forget about it.
I never use it.
Yeah, Warlock is right. You should. I mean, starting on the PvE side is great. A great way to get used to the game, get started. You know, learn the map. That's a big part of it. What is the game known as? Gray Zone Warfare is what we're in right now. Gray Zone Warfare, dude.
Playing hide and go seek, okay? That's what we're playing.
Dude, this map would be insane for hide and go seek.
Well, there's, you know, just a set number of places for this guy to hide is the benefit for us.
That is true. All right, Stalwart.
Stalwart is secured and fully under our control.
No dice at the Stalwart. It's a shame because they, yeah, exactly, dude. Last more.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. Raven here.
I hate how you can't turn in the air anymore. That is not as much fun. I don't know why they made that change.
I mean, can you physically turn in the air?
If you jump and turn, you can definitely turn.
You gotta start turn.
Oh no, I think my monitor's starting to go, dudes.
You get a slicker?
No, I was seeing this thing when I was in War Dogs. Remember I was like, do you see it sometimes on your screen where it looks like it kind of goes black and white for a second? You remember me talking about that?
That could be your video card too, man.
No, I don't think it's a video card.
Well, the easiest way to tell is take a screenshot and see if it shows up in the screenshot.
Well, it only happens like briefly.
Or go back and just watch the recording. It shows up in the recording. Just a video card rendering it.
Well, it's not happening on stream.
Okay, then it's your monitor. That's the easiest way to tell.
1 minute.
And it's like the game, and it's weird because it's only like the right half of the monitor. It's only like a little section of it, and it's like as I'm running through something, like I'm trying to recreate it, but basically like it just loses the color saturation real quick.
Time to get an OLED.
And I know it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, but it would be nice.
The good news is though, well, this is a 32-inch monitor. I have two high-end gaming monitor, 27-inch monitors in my closet that I can just break out and replace it with.
Yeah. I might go back to a 27 for my main.
Yeah.
I feel like I miss a lot of shit on the corners because I thought I got the 32 expecting to be able to help my posture and sit back further.
Yeah.
I'm still like trying to put my nose on the monitor.
Yeah. Didn't think the LED is going out? Maybe. Trying to recreate it and see if you guys see it. Because it happens so quick that I can't like look up and see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, put a magnet next to it. That'll fix it.
Oh, that's
like
a
an
great
old
idea.
CRT monitor.
Be great.
We had a big TV we got for free when we were kids. Like when we were kids at my buddy's basement, like hangout spot. That would only work with a hard drive magnet sitting on top of it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace this monitor today. That sucks. This already has. It's weird because I thought like they didn't do this anymore, But at the bottom corner of this monitor, it has like a discoloration.
Weird.
It's like
Old?
brown. No, it's not that old either. I feel like maybe it got damaged when it shipped, and I just didn't notice it till later on.
Yeah. I definitely bought when I buy a monitor, I'll buy like 3 of them and return them, and just pick the best one.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Objective secured.
Especially if you have a
I think mine is
monitor.
QLED, yeah, which is not supposed to do that, but it does so. All right, we've got our first location, Westmore. Authenticate. Westmore. All right. Our next location is
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Hotel 3.
no mad, dude. How do you got your own server? So the developers of the game, Madfinger Games, they gave me access to the custom servers. As a content creator, as a community leader for the game, they said, hey, here you go. So that is how we do it. This is not available to everyone, but eventually, so I'm told, custom servers would be available for all players. When that happens, I don't know. The only thing to note, though, is with the custom servers, it doesn't work how a lot of people think that it works. A lot of people are like, oh man, I would love a custom server. I would just play the whole game on that custom server. Custom servers reset every time you leave them, so they're not permanent. They're not like the game where you're able to play and do the things on the server. Technically, there's no missions. There's no missions here. Like, we don't have tasks or anything here. You just have the ability to fight other players here. So there's no tasks. There's nothing for you to do. We have all the AI turned off as well, so we just run in and get it. But yeah. This is my favorite part of the custom servers. Where's our chopper gonna come from? Probably that way.
All right, maybe this has always been there, but when I look at the right angle, there's like 2 little dot shadows that show up on my arm. Yeah, like if I look at just like, for me, if I look slightly up to the north, there's 2 little dots that show up on my forearm.
Like with your head, like your head bob?
No, like if I'm just moving my camera around, you see it pop up.
I don't see that.
Yeah, so It looks like super weird. I wonder if it's like,
Oh, yeah, I see the shadow that you're talking about. I don't know, man. That's weird. Looks like you got some bruises there on your guy. Should get that checked out, dude.
like it's rendering a dot above my head.
Do they let you fly over ground zero in customs? They sure do. They don't let you do the camera on the chopper because it crashes the game. So you can't do it while you're here.
What's in ground zero, Bennett? What you see in there?
Nothing. There's literally nothing.
Yeah, that's just what they would pay you to say.
Yep. There is nothing in ground zero. I always check and see if they like sneakily added something on every update.
There's dragons there, dude. I've seen them.
I would laugh if they just put some like dinosaur bones under there one day,
Yeah.
like under the map.
No, I want like Patrick Star, like a huge Patrick Star standing there. Something super silly.
You should tour us there for proof. I can do that.
They should go full Fortnite and have a Billie Eilish concert
Under the underground zone.
Yeah,
Well, I'll let them know. I'll let them know right away.
yeah. Put that on there. I don't know that she would be the best pick for the target audience of this game. But.
100% best pick.
Pink Panthers, maybe that's a better choice for the
Who?
Pink Panthers or whatever. Thinking of that right?
I don't even know what that is.
I think it's some girly pop.
Oh, okay, that's definitely why I don't know that.
He's not a Bronco. Just as a heads up for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Along with Elvis, is that where Elvis is buried? JFK's under there too.
What's the respawn button? Alt something or
Alt
control something?
F12, F11, F10. I don't know. I have it on my keyboard.
Dang.
Objective
Might do it the
secured.
old-fashioned way.
Nomad is under our control.
Nothing at no man. Nothing at no man.
I got a feeling it's Titan. I just feel it in my bones.
Oh, I like it. I like
Raven,
it.
wheels up for base camp.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's my monitor because it's not doing it in OBS.
Raven reporting. On my
Dang.
way. ETA 307.
But it's a clear line. Well, looks like I'm gonna do that. I just thought it was War Dogs. That was just like it was a bug.
I had an issue with
Clearly my monitor.
Call of Duty.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Strap in. We're heading out.
Have I tried Operator, Vic? I have tried Operator. I'm trying to get populated by it. Operator's fun, man. I had a good time. I want to play some more of it. There's just too much to play right now, man. We're working on our seasonal character on Tarkov too. Obviously, Gray Zone. I'll have some time for that. We're gonna have to do some 007. We got invited to that creator program, so I'm gonna play that. Check that game out at some point. I missed War Dogs already? Dude, me too, man. Me too. Put 33 hours in? Holy cow. I was only able to get 10 in, man. You know how the weekends are, man. My wife owns those, so I only got... I lucked out in that my wife went to like a girls' hang on Saturday, so I was able to put some hours in on Saturday, but then I went and picked her up, and then her and I went out after. So yeah, and then I didn't really play on Sunday at all. I had unfortunately a colleague of mine passed away, so I went to a little memorial, like wake, if you will, which was chill. But yeah, didn't get to play it all yesterday. I recorded mine too, man. I had some really good moments, man. It was a lot of fun, dude. I really liked. We talked about it in the beginning of the stream. All the stuff that we liked and had fun with. I think they got something great on their hands, man. I said the same thing about War Dogs that I said about Gray Zone the first time I played it, man. And that creator thing is that they got bones, man. Like, and I'm excited to see how it pans out, man. Like, I think they've got a really good plan, and you know, it's gonna be an opportunity for them to do something. Yo, Jarhead coming in with the raid, my dude. Thank you for the raid, brother. Jarhead, how was the stream, man?
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Appreciate the raid, man. How was your stream? What's going on? What did I think of War Dogs? I really liked War Dogs, man. I had a lot of fun. It's a different game than like a Gray Zone, but at the same time, like, I think that's a good thing. Like, I want to have, you know, the versatility of playing multiple different types of games like that, because it's fun. We had a good time playing it, man. I'm thinking about it. I tried to log on this morning, and obviously I couldn't. It's a good game, dude. I think they've got a great thing on their hands, and I'm excited to see what they do, because I think it's gonna be good, man. I think they're gonna do good things with it, and you know, it just depends on how the development cycle goes, you know. But I did really enjoy it. I played mostly on the recon class. I really wanted to get and rank up the snipers. I'm really hopeful that they're not going to reset progress on the next one, that you'll be able to pick up where you left off. But I don't know. They may reset it, and
I suspect it'll be reset.
I guess that's a good question. If you played prior to this closed alpha, did your stats get reset? Did your ranks and everything, or did you could you pick up where you left off?
There was quite a few guys that I saw that were fucking beast modes.
Yeah.
So maybe it didn't reset. I mean, I remember getting on pretty early and then seeing people with like very expensive items very quickly.
Yeah.
Trying to be vague here.
No, you can. The NDA only is for footage, and you can talk about the game.
I want to be vague. Well, I want people to experience it in real time, first time.
Is this game good now? It is. You should check it out.
It felt like a fever dream of what I've always expected Battlefield to be.
Yeah. It's interesting because it does have the Battlefield vibe with the open world vehicle and the capturing of points, but it didn't feel like it was like, oh, this is just a Battlefield ripoff. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
not at all.
Like, it didn't have.
If anything,
like at 0 point during that playtime, did I ever be like, oh, this just feels like a ripoff of Battlefield. Like, you know what I mean?
I think that's because Battlefield definitely feels like you're part of a military, where in this, I felt like I was just a dude hired to do a job, which is what it is.
Yeah.
It felt a lot like armor to me. Like, it felt like an approachable armor in the best way possible.
Yeah. All right, nothing at to Winchester.
They headed to Spielberg.
So it's either going to be Spielberg or Harrison then, I guess.
I'm thinking it's Spielberg.
I thought you were thinking it was going to be Titan, brother. What happened?
You know, my chakra wasn't aligned yet.
Oh, okay, my bad. Clearly, that's got to be the thing, you know.
My Aurora was malfunctioning.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's the fucking monitor. Rip me, brother.
Is it just going black and white? You're not losing the shapes and stuff, though?
It's going like gray, but it's not the
Yeah.
whole. It's just this. It's just like a section of my screen, like right here. Of course, as I take the picture, it goes away, dude.
Ready up, we're taking off.
See if it happens more or less with higher frame rates. Like if you look down at the ground and like boost your frame rate, does it go? Does it show up
It's
then?
like, honestly, it's like a specific angle that I look
Oh,
at
interesting.
that it pops up.
Give it a good progressive percussive maintenance. A little smack.
A little smack, yeah. Always works.
Worked on CRTs. You hear a lot of people are going back to CRTs. I think that's kind of crazy.
I mean, only for like old school gaming that I know.
No, people are using it for like everyday gaming.
Weird. You literally got killed by a level 60 plus operator. They definitely kept progress from when they played the dev. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Todd, yes, purple app.
But can we not say the names still? I'm saying.
I do all the time. It's not a big deal, but that's what chat says. So.
Oh. We're on the turquoise app. Let's see. He is not at Spielberg.
Oh, Harrison. Westmore Harrison. I'm gonna wait till I actually get confirmation, but
Yeah.
just noticed my
Yeah,
sub was out, dude.
boy.
Thank you for the 3 months of subs, dude. Thank you for the 3 months of subbies.
What's your favorite project you've been a part of that you can talk about this year?
You turned 42 yesterday, dude. Happy belated birthday, man. That's awesome, bro. And you played a ton of War Dogs to celebrate. I love it. I love it, dude. That's awesome. What's my favorite? What in what realm?
Anything. Just favorite thing you've been a part of?
Ever? In
No, I mean gaming related this year. Yeah.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Hard question. Huh.
It is. I mean, all of
You do a
the
lot.
interaction with Gray Zone has been awesome. Like with the developers of it, it's the first time that like a dev, like a studio that has actually been like, you know, I've had interaction with Bungie, had interaction with the Tarkov devs, but Gray Zone and Madfinger have been the first one to like openly invite me to things and be like, hey, we want you
Yeah.
here. Like, hey, we're going to this convention. We'd love to meet and take you out to dinner. Hey, you know, we'd like to like have a one-on-one with you and Mara. Like that's never happened before, and so that's been an ongoing thing for me with this game since the beginning, and which is really cool to have that access and I don't take that lightly either, man. I always try to give them the most honest feedback that I can about the game and what I like, what I don't like, what I think should change, and you know, and then what you guys say, what the community says. I always try to bring that to them in the most accurate way possible, you know. I mean, even like something that our chat, I can 100% say specifically has altered the game. Our chat has, not just something that I said. We were all talking early game about dying, and chat was saying, man, they really should move the flies to the bodies. They really should put flies in the bodies as they get older, because like it would be so nice to be able to just listen for that when you're trying to find your body and you hear the flies and they get it. And Rick was in chat and he's like, I'm making a note and sending that to the devs right now. And then the very next update, the bodies had flies on them. And I thought that was cool because that was our chat that did that. Like it was us. Maybe they were already working on it or whatever, but we said it in our chat, and one of the developers was in here, and next thing you know, it's in the game. So like that's such a cool thing. Such a cool thing to see, you know.
We've taken control of Harrison.
And there he is at Harrison. What do you know? What do you know?
That's what I was saying from the start. It was going to be Harrison.
Yeah.
Dude.
What do you know, man? All right.
I need to go take care of something. I'll be back. And then I'll be ready
Not
for the
where
next
is
thing.
Zur, but hey, let's see what Zur has this week. No God rolls this week though. That's a bummer. Wave splitter. Okay. You guys don't know, I do also own the Where is Zur website. That's kind of why we started this one. And here we are. Here we are. Westmore Harrison for the week. Westmore Harrison. And feels good. Feels good, dude. All right. Boom. We got to make some updates to our streams real quick. All right. All right. What IED am I using? Do you mean IEM? Is that what you mean? Do you mean IEMs? Yes, IEMs, in-ear monitors. IED is improvised explosive device? As Bennett does have his VHS tape in the game, I do with the fly localized to the dead bodies. I made that suggestion. That was you, Fatty. There we go. Exactly. Let's go. Let's go, dude. If you type in !IEM into chat, you will get a link to the headphones, dude. There you go. There you go. All right, updates have been made. I'm linked forever to decomp of dead AI. I love it. Alex, you gotta come over to Twitch for the command. They don't, for whatever reason, they're supposed to work on YouTube, but they don't for whatever reason. We need to fix that. Oh, there's an update. You must have just pushed that. All right. Or making an update here. We're making an update here. It's so interesting to see that there are people that immediately will leave the stream when I switch games. Just a bummer. Just a bummer to see. Oh, sorry. I'm talking about Tarkov. I'm talking about Tarkov. We had opened Tarkov earlier to do some of our, get some of the drops from the weekend that we hadn't picked up yet. And we were able to do that, but between 7 and 8:45 there must have been some sort of update. Yeah, I don't know, it just sucks. It's a bummer, man. I feel like Gray Zone and Tarkov are so close. Like, yes, they're different, and I 100% agree that they're different games, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know where Potbelly went. Hopefully he's paying attention and knows that there is an update. There we go. There we go. I hate Tarkov only because it's a Russian game. I'm from Ukraine, so it's kind of strict for me. That's fair. That's fair. That's definitely a reason to hate the game. 100%. Can understand and support that, man. 100%. Isn't BSG located in like London though? Aren't they like? Isn't that in a different place? But I can understand why you would not want to watch or support that game. Oh, dude, trust me, man. I am the same way. I am underskilled compared to most people that play this game. I just really like the game. It's unlike anything else. You know. All right, we're gonna have to finally sell some stuff here. Or no, we have sell that. BSG has made an office in London. Okay. I should hold on to this section. Okay, character. Shh. Crap. The helmet for that. We are full of stuff, dude. May have to start putting things inside of things. Can't even do that. Yo, Aiden coming in with the raid, dude. Aiden, thank you so much for the raid, bro. How's it going? How's the stream? Hopefully you had a good one, man. Hopefully you had a good one, man. Thank you for the raid, though. Got sick of Gray Zone. Haha. No, not sick of Gray Zone. Not sick of Gray Zone. We just like to play multiple different types of games, and just like everybody else, you know, we had that conversation this morning about, you know, people will come and play the game, and then when they feel like they've played enough of it, they move on, right? They play a different game. We're in the same boat, man. We've been playing Gray Zone nonstop, and there's a new update for Tarkov, and we wanted to get down on that, you know. It doesn't mean that I don't like Gray Zone or that I'm done with Gray Zone or anything like that. It just means that there's a new update for Tarkov, and we wanted to experience it. We wanted to play it. We wanted to experience it. Sell the crowbar. Okay. We're just trying to do a little bit of cleanup so that we can open the rest of our drops. We still technically have more. Oh, this is such a win, dude. Holy crap. We absolutely needed this. What a great fortunate drop for us, dude. That is a win. We can't buy one of these yet, so literally just saved us so much space there. I was hoping for one of those, to be honest with you. Still have more ammo that we can't put in it. All right, so let's move this here. Let's put you here. You there. All right. Where's that? I love that they give us that piece of the thing, but they don't give us the top piece. Or no, is this it right here? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, of course, you come in with the sneeze, dude. You could have waited. Could have waited.
I brought it for you.
You brought the sneeze for me? Oh my god.
Yeah. I saved it just for you.
Well,
Remember how you warned me there was
I'm
an update and I was like,
returning
deal with
it.
that. Anyway, I'm updating.
Oh, nice. I opened some of our drops, and they're great.
Oh, I do have a bunch of drops. You're right.
Do I like Tarkov more than like I like Gray Zone? I think they're two different games. I like them both equally. Those, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't say equally.
Well,
I think I like
they asked me,
Gray Zone
Potbelly.
more.
They asked me, not you. Okay,
I
brother.
think you would say you like Gray Zone more too.
I would say that I like them.
The hours would say otherwise. You probably have more in Gray Zone. Definitely within the last 3 years, more in Gray Zone.
I have 22,209.94 hours online.
Good start.
In Tarkov, and I'm probably around that in Gray Zone too. Probably equal on the hour front.
I have 180 in Gray Zone.
Right, one drop left, and then the crate from Prop War that I gotta check out.
Crates sometimes have decent stuff.
It gives me. Oh, it accepted the crate too, apparently. And now I've got a backpack that I gotta figure out. Figured out the backpack. Wow, we got so much gear to blow through, dude.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What's up?
I had to step away to load the van up for tomorrow morning because it has been like 100 degrees here in the middle of the day. And I was like, all right, I gotta put all this shit in there. I told my wife I was bringing 3 RC cars to the beach, and she just rolled her eyes.
I would do the same. I would 100% do the same.
I came in second in my race yesterday, though, dude.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, congrats, you're somehow virgined.
Pretty much.
It's the Virgin Divorced Dad Club. That's what we call the
really
RC
is.
guys.
It really is, bro. I mean, at least you could get into like a cool one, like drone racing or something, you know? Like
I did that in the past. Drone racing's fucking crazy. That's a young man's game.
all right. Some grenades in. Are you almost ready, Potbelly?
Yeah, it's at 100%.
Nice. All right. We need a face mask.
I'm launching the game. Hey, man.
I love Gray Zone, but I do like playing other games. Yeah, no, I mean, that's 100% it. Yo, Night Sniper, what's up, dude? I actually just found that the KC-130 figure is for the Collector's Quest. Oh, that's good news to know that it's now part of that. I know they did changed a bunch of that. Oh, shit, I should not have done that.
Oh, what have you done?
I opened that pack and that crate for improper, and now I've got to find all the stuff. Find space for all the things.
Saxophones are getting louder.
Sure are.
I really like the seasonal character. I think it's gotten me interested in Tarkov again.
I 100% agree.
All right, I am in. I'm not going to go through my stuff. I'm going to save you that. I'm going to start putting a kit on while you pick where we're going.
Well, I gotta fix my mistake here first.
I don't think you're going to be able to get rid of me that easy, but Godspeed.
Yeah, no, good point. Good point. Good point. Find a place for this gun now.
Yep, this thing. Nice.
I always hate deleting stuff because I know I'm gonna need it. Or selling it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Alright, you guys can go in there. 65 stream streak. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Tidbits. Man, thank you for the 65 stream streak, dude. Appreciate the support, man. All right, we're dismantling the wall finally.
Damn, dude, you're getting stuff done.
We sure are, dude.
What a real go-getter.
Okay, and then we should look at our tasks to see if we can turn anything in. Any of the newfound loot that we have gotten. One more syringe. All right, so we've got a bunch of shit that we could do. All right, so are you on Kord Breach uninvited guest? It's the
Who gives it to
it's
you?
the BTR driver.
I
I think we need to go
haven't.
to Woods and do the BTR driver. It says Proper already filled you in.
Yeah.
Heard plenty
yeah, I
of
got it.
gunfire coming from the shore, so I wouldn't count on his guys
Kane and
making
hand
it
over the
out.
case.
I'm waiting on you with that crate. It's an important delivery. Obtain and hand over the case with the military equipment. I'm assuming that
I'm
we
looking
get
it
it
up.
from him, from the
I'm
BTR
looking up,
driver.
The case is located at one of 3 locations. It can be in the sortie tower, the power station, or the weather station on shoreline.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess we go there.
That's a get it out and then take it to. Wow. So we have to get it out of shoreline and then go to Woods and hope that he's there and deliver it to him.
Well, he's always at Woods. We've
but finding
established that. He always starts at Sawmill. Remember?
Uh-huh. So you want to go shoreline?
I guess so.
All right, I could run the AUG. I need to do that anyway.
I think I need one more kill with that. I lost my last one.
Well, when I die, you can have this one.
I was gonna rock the MLXR because I need those kills too. Because doesn't that count for
Yes.
whatever task this is? Huntsman? No. Tarkov shooter?
Yeah.
I do like how they've categorized and laid out the tasks now. Yeah, it's a little confusing at first, but playing Gray Zone after no, I was gonna say Watch Dogs. War Dogs is interesting. Yeah, it is. We kind of felt the same this morning.
Oh. Let me get some. Get some of that. There we go.
Yeah. All right. All right. I feel good about this raid. Got the AUG, so you got a little bit more range than I have.
Just a little bit. They're going to be shooting at specks out on the horizon.
Yep.
I got my practice in for that with that MP7 this morning.
Yeah,
I was shooting at dots, dude. I could not see bodies. I was like, there's a muzzle flash. All right. So let me pull the map up where this thing can be. And it's a big fucking case.
Yeah, we also have other things to do here.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we should focus.
Nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Wow, it's super night.
It is super very nighttime.
That visor is worthless. So where are we?
We're at the Sniper Rock.
Right, none of those things are close to us. For where the thing is. Very good. Oh,
There's two up there. Thought I killed one, but I apparently didn't. Oh, fuck, Bennett.
oh, Bennett, you can't park there.
Nice shot. Could barely fucking see him, dude.
Task saving. Shoreline. Nothing fishy about this. We're actually not far from that. Killed a PMC.
Oh shit, where?
Coming across the bridge.
Nice.
Are you walking right now?
Yeah, I'm like looking around, just making sure there's not another one.
All right, I'm gonna need some cover while I go touch his body.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, sir, for your contribution to.
Definitely someone up there.
You got a backpack if you need one. MBS.
I've got the long skinny dick on, so
What?
you heard me.
You want some night vision?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's this piece I dropped. Did it snap onto your helmet? You
Yep.
have everything you needed there?
Yep. Oh.
Do you want to go back and touch his car?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Do we find out where this location is that we're supposed to be going?
Yeah, there's one at the power station, the weather station,
Okay.
and the cell tower.
Okay, so we'll probably hit power then.
Yeah. Or extract. We could probably make a loop. Go power first, weather, cell, and then we could hit road to customs on the way out.
Okay.
Map knowledge. His car's more to the right. The swampy area.
Yeah.
I'm to your right. Almost exactly in line with you. Hey, maybe this AUG site isn't so bad.
I felt like it's not the worst. I'm not
I mean,
I'm not necessarily a fan of it, but
I
there
felt
are
pretty
worse
confident.
sites in the game for sure.
Yeah, like any of those weird Russian ones. The magnified ones with like all the shit on the scope. Like reading, it's like reading like red text. This is either a huge waste of time or a great plan. I haven't decided which.
Oh, I just jumped off the fucking.
Oh, Bennett. Completed all my tasks for work today. That was cool.
Nice.
Got some XP there. Leveled up a little bit.
Little level up. Nice. That's always
Actually,
good.
no level up yet. Where's the car? Isn't it really close to here?
No, it's on me. Literally on it.
Oh, damn, dude, you were right. I was wrong. That.
How does that feel? You know?
You know, it feels good. Honestly, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Little baby Bennett's growing up.
Oh, yeah. Really am.
I remember when you first started playing video games.
Oh,
6
dude.
weeks ago.
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. what a journey it's been.
You've really grown quickly.
I sure have, dude.
I think I lost you, bud.
By the rock, moving towards power.
Okay. I think I'll convene with you here shortly. You're moving like towards the shore.
Kind of, yeah. I can see the house, houses, whatever you call these things.
Oh, weird. I'm in like the field.
You're behind me. I'm on the rock just above the road.
Oh, I think you're quite a bit ahead of me then.
Why are these
How does it keep-
birds like calling at night, dude?
They're called owls.
That's not an owl. That was a little Pekingese. That's a dog, but still. I was making up a bird.
It's one of them Maltese birds. I saw it.
Yeah.
We've got a fresh mourning dove in the yard, and I thought it was hurt because it was on the ground and like hopping around. But apparently, they do that for like the first couple days of their life, like when they leave the nest.
They haven't spread their wings yet, brother.
No, yeah, but I just didn't realize that they like were ground dwelling for the first part of their lives. I was like, what a shitty way to start a bird life.
Where are you?
Near the blue fence.
So you're ahead of me somehow. Probably because I stopped at this rock to wait for you, and then you never walked by.
I didn't know you stopped. My bad. Yeah, I'm like on the rock that overlooks the cottages.
So was I. We were talking.
What?
We're talking different rocks. If you're by the blue fence, then we're talking different rocks.
Yeah, the blue fence at cottages where the little construction site is.
Yeah, I'm running by that now.
I don't believe you are. I hear you. There you are. Boom, boom.
There's a guy in a
boom,
rock.
Boom, 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 boom. Remember that time I gave you night vision? 'Cause I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, it was nice. Also, that guy must have been oblivious because how did he not hear all of our shots?
I think he was coming to push the shots, and I was in what I would call a cheeky spot, and I heard him through my Kiver helmet.
That's funny.
I just was like, I don't think that was a Bennett noise.
Yo, Grimsy, what's going on, dude?
I can't see what's on the roof 'cause of the glare.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know if you can with that night vision or not. Kind of looks like there's not. Oh, what was that noise?
He's shooting that light out. Oh, well, there's another one now. There was another one.
That AUG sounds cool.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't see anybody.
I'm pushing him.
Yo, make shoot up. What's up, brother?
Cowabunga! Looked like it was upstairs. I gotta hit the subtask for
Yeah,
it.
got a slip test.
I'm gonna hit this and then look at where the pictures are. It's next to the blue wall, like tucked into a corner on this catwalk, which I guess would have been right there. Yeah, on your side is where it would have been. It would have been tucked in, for future reference, sitting right here in this corner.
Okay.
So the next one we'll check will be weather station.
Yeah, we could get.
When we get to
goons there,
weather
too.
station, it's upstairs next to the filing cabinet.
Oh, we're here in my
Get the fuck away from here.
jackets here.
I'm running out. I don't like being in this building. I would die in it.
You ran out the front gate.
Yeah, out the front gate and then took a right towards the hill with the 2 power lines. Man, one guy with a thermal would ruin my day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny with these night vision on. I can see the line down the middle of the screen of whatever's going on with
like
the
making
monitor.
that one color bright.
Yeah, like one side is gray, bluish, and the other side is like a greenish. Chat, you don't see that on stream, do you?
I don't see it. I've got you up on one of my monitors. It's like they changed the lights, dude. They feel really bright. They look good. They feel bright. Is that your shot?
Yep. I'm just shooting the light. I missed the light on that one.
I'll get that one for you.
That's over at the other spot.
Yeah. Alright, upstairs here. I got great news for you. It's not here either.
Well, we'll get the subtask, I guess.
Ooh, a guitar pick.
Sorry you missed your DM in Discord. It's all good, dude. It's all good.
I wish Bennett would look at my DMs.
Nope, never. Never looking at them.
It feels that way. You know what? This looks like the kind of place that would have a document in it too.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I just saw a tweet about a website that is using their maps to go.
Hey, there's movement outside, dude.
Scav.
Was. Every kill I get on a scav with this AUG counts for like 2 or 3 tasks right now.
Yeah, I just got it. You just completed a task for me.
Yeah. Night one or
I don't know.
AUG one? Probably the AUG one. Well, now we need to move to the radio tower out there. And that one is... It looks like it's just inside of it.
Okay.
Like
Like
kind of
in
tucked
the
in next to... In the little room, yeah. Out.
Did we look around for thing?
Yeah, I kind of shoved my face on every desk in there. Went through the fence, like facing towards the tower.
Yeah.
This is gotta. I see you running around. Kind of love night raids, dude.
Yeah, night raids are fun. There was
just
definitely
feel cool.
someone over at the new little expansion spot.
Yeah.
There's that grenade and those shots. Something to keep in mind, seeing as we've taken some shots, they may be looking for us.
We just got to see them first, dude.
I think we also have to go up to the port wall and hit the button.
We do. You want to go do that first, since we don't have the thing yet?
Well, it's right here.
Okay.
I assume that
We'll
this
take-
crate is
we'll
a
take terrain
task
out.
item, so it's not going to give us weight or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, railway bridge. We can take that after. So.
Hold on.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a story task, so it's...
Yep, showing up. It's right here. I got it. It's huge. Now we'll go
Where
touch
is
the
it?
button.
Oh, it is huge.
We'll go touch the Z button.
Yep.
And then take railway out. Oh. This is the scariest part of the whole map, is these fucking woods right here.
Dude, yeah.
Everything we did was pretty easy to find though, so.
Thought I heard something to our left. Could have been you.
I saw the reflection off the water out there and was like, "There's one."
Yeah.
Do you go up to the button or up to the wall? I don't remember. I think just the button.
I think they shoot you if you go up to the wall.
Yeah.
Лес, разворачивайся и съебывай, а то пристрелят. Это закрытый
Hey, you want
объект.
to hit railway
Доступ
bridge or you want to
посторонним
go back to
запрещен.
custom?
Whatever's closer. High rail, this one now. All right.
Nice. All right. Well, that was a successful raid.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Felt good.
Got a free kit. Got a task. Got several tasks done.
We're gonna talk to somebody too. Talk to Proper.
He's always trying to chat. Must like me or something.
I'm gonna talk to Mechanic as well.
No, that's unlocked reserve for us too.
Wait, your stupidity. What DM are you talking about? Are you talking about the thing in the general chat? Or oh, you're talking about the app thing that you talked about.
Да. Я
Yo, Luke, what's going on, man?
Информацию насчет порта. Шансов на эвакуацию. Если ты и правда намерен Может быть. Сейчас еще оборудование, вооружение. Представитель миротворческой. Это вряд ли.
The money to pay
Короткое
mechanic.
Немало.
How much?
I didn't even look.
20,000 USD.
Тогда возвращайся.
And it's like, I got that. That's chump
I
change.
definitely don't.
Chump change.
Oh god, I got an error.
Здравия желаю, боец. А то как же ж. Больно ты деловой для туриста. Бывшая база Росрезерв. Ты чё, баз военных не видел? Отбитый парень. Раньше на флоте служил. Не, он недавно на мой конвой напал. На берегу санаторий есть. Да нахера ее осматривать? Нечего там определять.
I guess wood's next, right, dude?
Yep.
We could try to get that thing to the dude.
Yep, drop it off. Okay. Woods it is. Gotta eat and drink and then.
We could try to grab. What is that one? The easy one. Whoa, they changed the drone task to be on woods. I wonder where those are at. Supply plans though at the folder, the cabin. That one's easy.
Okay. Do we need any markers or anything?
Probably, but I don't want to try to get into too many things at once. Unless you do.
Always. Do nighttime again? Worked out for us last time? Oh.
Chat, you guys didn't tell me the gameplay crashed.
Oh, hey Ben, it looks like your game.
How long ago was that?
Like we got it in a pretty reasonable time.
All right. Guys, here we go.
Into the tar bob.
Nice.
Well, we need to get to the guy first. That's our priority. Then catch him at Sawmill. Try to get there.
Yep. Very dark.
We see scavs far off. Drop our armor and shoot them too.
That's right.
Armor and helmet. That's somebody wandering into the sniper back there.
Yep.
I know the scavs can do it sometimes.
So damn dark. Oh, we need to go up to these this battle here too for story tests.
I don't think I have that part of it unlocked yet.
Really? Pretty sure you do because you had all of the things from the mall, remember?
Maybe. I thought you had to find the holdout on Shoreline and Woods first. Where'd you go?
I'm at the thing.
Is it letting you pick up the stuff?
I have the
easiest
story
one.
task thing here,
Okay.
but
Is there something on the cross? I thought usually. Definitely something there, but it's not. Oh, it's on the sleeping bag.
that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's all I see. Start cutting left, and we should be home free shortly. Dude.
Yep. Even the night vision sucks.
I can see pretty good. My game is like 3 colors, but I can see pretty good.
Careful in here when they come across somebody.
I think I gotta take this work call, but I'll keep playing.
Coming down by the river. Lake. Question is, do we wait here for it, or we move up to the next part?
Still here. Just on 2 calls. The press shot's back behind us.
Yeah, do we want to move up to the checkpoint, or do we want to wait here for it? Because we're coming into crossing other player territory. I panicked and shot him with a scav. Didn't get a chance to remove my shit. Are you near the road? Is that you? Okay. You're not shooting me, so I guess that would be you. Alright, I see a scav right here. I'm gonna take my stuff off. I don't see if it still sees me better.
Hey, Bennett, I'm in it. I just gave him my stuff. Are you on the way over here?
Yeah. I just killed the scav without armor, so.
Hop back out.
Are you in or out? You said out?
Yeah, I jumped out.
I just got kicked out, and I'm hearing shots.
Yeah, there's a scab there or something.
Document on me inside the building.
Coming to you. Oh, I just got hit. It's a scab. I can't find him.
I see him move on top of the thing.
Drop your armor if you get a chance.
Actually, I don't see him now. I'm moving out of the thing. Those other players over there. All right, I see him. Oh, I didn't mean to drop my backpack.
What's that?
I missed him. He's behind the rock. No, you had your stuff on.
Yeah, I did. I gotta get out, Bennett.
All right, let's go.
I gotta deal with something.
We have out.
Yeah, we have outskirts. I figured those shots are like pretty far, right?
They seem like they're at Sawmill.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Because that was going to be the other task I was going to try to knock out, was that sawmill.
May have a scab up on the road. I don't know. I don't see anybody.
Surprising scabs down here.
You thought this was the gray zone still? Yeah, I know. Yeah, this night vision looks like shit.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him before he saw me, and I didn't even maybe. All right, Bennett. I'm extracting. I gotta go. I've got something at work.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll catch you later, dude.
See ya. No worries. Your stupidity, obviously I got to play War Dogs, but you were talking about an app or something. I didn't know what you meant by that. I didn't know what you meant by that. That's what I was talking about. No, really no space? Really? Really no space? I can do that. Plant Wi-Fi cameras. Oh my god. We just got so many streets tasks.
like overwhelmed with the amount of tasks that we have right now. We are level 18 though, which is nice. Get a little bit closer to level 20 so we can buy some more stuff on the flea. Okay. Where are we on this? Map's cheap. Should really be selling all this hats. I'm never gonna wear them. Fuck. I thought I had this already. I didn't even realize that I couldn't buy this. What level? Level 20? Alright, well, we got those other things for it. Oh man, I forgot to turn the frickin' thing off the other day. Rip. Take all our fuel. And we can't change it. Well, will it replace where this one is? So yeah, you can find this in the map somewhere. And then you build this, which is awesome. Okay. Tasks here, side. Where's the VTR driver? Is he not here anymore? I guess it just completed when we talked to him. Nothing we need to check off. You're only able to play for about 75 minutes this weekend? Oh, that sucks, dude. That's a bummer. We got a good 10 hours in. Felt good, liked what we played. Enjoyed it. Here's the real question. Do we have enough to buy anything now? 1, 0, 2? You can buy this. Claim reward. Hey, we got things, dude. Yeah, look at our poster. Yeah, very cool. I feel like this is very unsafe. There's no, like... I guess we have ventilation in here, but I don't know. I don't know if that's... Streets of Tarkov? It's interesting that this is here, but... I guess I get it. I'm pretty sure that they said that the drops are only for the seasonal character. Let's just check. Let's just check. It was fun till the enemy team started laying in the cornfields killing us as we approach. Yeah, that happened a lot to me as well, man. We had some really fun engagements though, man. I really did enjoy my time there. I'm excited for us to be able to make some content for it here soon. All right, we have some stuff, but no drops. This character's still pretty full. We're selling that. I think we made that to sell. Take that. Oh, we got another one? Damn it. Nice. Where are we going? I don't remember if we did that on all 3 of our characters, because we should have some more documents now. And that only gives us 3 documents, right? Got 10 mil on this account. It's not bad. About it, huh? Let's switch to the PvE character and see if we had put our dog tags in the circle on that one too. War Dogs is making an announcement tomorrow. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I like your beard.
Let's see. Did we put him in our hideout? Okay. Got this stuff in here, but did we not get the... Maybe those dog tags didn't go to... It only went to the PvE character, or the PvP character? Yeah. Essentially, this Twitch one is useless on this account on PvE because you can... there are only standard dog tags, I think. No room in the stash. There's so much shit, dude. Game. It did the thing. It did the thing, dude. Guys, we're gonna go raid our homie Tom Wild. We haven't raided him in a while. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some War Dog news tomorrow. And yeah, we'll do the thing, man. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.